We are always looking for quick and easy ways to increase our memory. I think one of the most prevalent fears of a post-secondary student is that one day our brain will just run out of space. If it does, how would you know? Will you receive a pop-up warning that says your brain space is low? Or critical error, back up immediately? Do you think that you would need to delete old memories to make new ones? Luckily, unlike our phones, our brain does not work that way. Our capacity to remember is virtually limitless, as long as we are vigilant about how we treat our minds and the information. This, of course, is not taking into account disease or traumatic injuries. There are some tips and tricks that can help to increase your memory and preserve the quality of the information we store. Here are 10 simple methods for improving memory retention and how you can apply them to your life right now. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all our fresh content. If you like learning with us and growing your mind, please give us a thumbs up. This small show of support helps us out so much and also allows others to find our content easier when they need it. So go ahead and pay it forward. Exercise. A quick exercise session can help in the formation of new memories, according to a recent study. Try to fit in a quick cardio session before you start to study or on your long Pomodoro break to boost the effects of your study session. The extra blood pumping to your brain will flood it with oxygen and glucose so that it has everything it needs to work at optimal capacity. Also, exercise will help to wake you up and get you motivated to be productive for longer. Maintaining regular exercise can help with recall and retrieving memory, according to that same study. This helps with learning and is a great reason to keep on it. You'll need to keep these facts around and not only be able to retrieve them, but build on them over your entire post-secondary career. Knowing that a quick workout can substantially amplify your study efforts is a great reason to get in on some of this action. You don't even need a gym membership to try a morning walk or even a quick 15-minute cardio session whenever you have a chance to fit it in. Maintaining these simple activities can benefit in so many areas. It's practically a gimme. Sleep. It has been proven over and over again that sleep is vital for processing and consolidating memory. You can often see the impact of a 15 or 20-minute nap immediately after your study session. Rest gives your brain the time it needs to discard non-essential information and reinforce pathways to memories that you want to keep. In addition to any naps you might try to sneak in, make sure you are getting a full 8 hours of sleep a night. Maintaining a healthy sleep schedule with a consistent bed and wake-up time will benefit both your memory and your overall health. It will also help you to not feel tired all the time. Diet. A healthy diet will give your brain everything it needs to optimize function. Eating lots of protein, whole grains, and omega-3 fatty acids will help with healthy brain function, maximizing its ability to access those memories. Diets high in fat and cholesterol have been shown to have a detrimental impact on memory. Try to limit intake of these, and instead, try to choose healthier options. Often, the problem is time constraints or cost, rather than just not wanting to make these healthier choices. With a little bit of research and some advanced planning, you can learn many ways to make simple choices that can create more access to these healthier options. Focus. Studying is boring, but it's imperative to take in the information in the first place. Your focus is essential here. You have to apply your full focus to the information under study to truly take it in and memorize it. Try switching up the activities that you do every time you sit down to study. If you use the Pomodoro method, plan different activities for every block. This will keep your study time fresh, and you will not get into the same rut of reading your textbook and writing notes all night. Changing up activities can be fun, and for the periods that they're not, They only last 25 minutes. Then you're on to something new so that you can quickly push through. Organization. Organizing your life, from your desk to your schedule, will help you to live in less clutter and frenzy. This will, in turn, relieve the chaos of your mind. When your mind is less cluttered, it's easier to focus and pay attention to the study session at hand. Getting organized also allows you to plan out your study time so that you are using it most effectively. This can translate into spending the time you need on topics that need it, rather than being all over the place in topics and subjects. Planning out a study schedule with activities and a timeline to cover all issues will help you to organize your days so that you can use your memory on what is essential. Visualize. As you go through the content, stop every sentence or two and visualize what you are reading. Can you picture it and how it works? Can you relate that picture to other topics? Can you imagine how it would function? Stopping and using this extra layer will help to imprint this into your memory. Now, this content is no longer just words on a page. You've added movement and meaning to it, which will help with not only understanding the content, but also with retrieving it later. Link it to info that you already know. If you can apply the information under study to something in your everyday life, you will increase the chances of being able to retrieve that information when you need it most. Creating this kind of mental association helps with both understanding and recall because of the extra memory cues you have applied to it. Grouping relevant information together creates an intricate web that multiplies the cross-links to the data. Being able to link concepts that you are learning to ones that you already have a firm grasp on will also aid in answering questions on the exam. Being able to draw on examples of why or how two concepts are related is a great way to show your understanding. Layer your senses. Mental associations and memory cues can come from any sensation. Applying several of them and layering them over the information that you need to remember can help you with recall. After you have visualized how something works, try drawing a diagram. Anything that you can smell or taste during that study session can help with this as well. All of these extra prompts can help during exam time when you have to retrieve these pieces of information. A memory tied to a unique smell can also pull with it all of the other memories associated with it, allowing you to retrieve all of that information studied in a single session. Study in a variety of locations. Switching up your study location often can help with focus. Not only will each site you choose have a different ambiance, but it can also increase your focus. The sounds, smells, or tastes that you experience in a specific location will help with layering the senses that we just spoke about. Everything you study in this session will be linked together with a common thread, helping you to pull them to the forefront together. Studying in a new location often will also keep you alert because your surroundings are unfamiliar. This alertness can help to keep your focus, aiding you in retaining the information better. Snacking or chewing gum. Chewing during your study sessions can help to promote focus and memory. This is a great excuse to grab a snack, or if you aren't hungry, chew some gum. This is also a fantastic reason to bring a bite into an exam, if you are permitted. Chewing can also have a calming effect on some people to reduce anxiety, which is also beneficial for test time. What do you do to make sure that you are retaining all of the information that you can? Let us know in the comments below.